Hello everyone, this is Kubo from Sharo-shi Masters. Japan has entered into social security agreements with many countries. In fact, as a nation, it has agreements with over 30 countries, including, of course, Canada, the United States, the UK, France, and many others. Even if you have only worked in Japan for about 5 years, if you then work in Canada and contribute to the CPP there, for example, if you have 5 years in Japan and 15 years in Canada, you can combine these periods. Since you would have more than 20 years of total coverage, you can claim your benefits without having to forfeit those 5 years. This means that your various pension periods can be connected. As for the 5 years you contributed while working in Japan, when it comes time for you to make a claim, you would submit an application directly to the Japan Pension Service. And as for the process of providing documentation to verify your other periods of coverage, you would submit documents from Canada, or if it's the United States, then documents from the US to prove your periods of coverage there. In this way, you can claim your pension without having to forfeit it. Japan has been steadily maintaining this system for many years, and yes, even as it has undergone changes, this pension system has been nurtured over time. Looking at it again in the present era and comparing it to systems in other countries, I feel that it has maintained a certain standard. As a form of security, I truly believe it is irreplaceable. Having worked for over 35 years as a pension consultant and as a certified social insurance labor consultant, which is a national qualification in Japan, having continued to work in this field under this license, these are my thoughts when I look at the pension system. Yes, this is the current situation. There are really many Japanese people working in various countries, and there are also people who have come to Japan from overseas and worked here for 5 years. Whether it's through the specified skilled worker program, technical intern training, working holiday, or of course as highly skilled professionals, there are all kinds of people working in Japan. Anyway, there are a lot of people who have experience working in Japan. And while the period they worked in Japan alone may not add up to 10 years, if you include time spent in other institutions, it does reach 10 years. Or even if they haven't worked anywhere else but Japan, if they have lived outside of Japan, that also counts. By using the category of overseas residents, if you can prove that you have a total of 10 years, you can receive the Japanese pension that you contributed to. Pensions are paid out every year. Since this is money you can continue to receive for your entire life until you die, I really encourage you to look into this, even though I completely understand that it might seem troublesome. Also, many people worry that since it was so long ago, they won't be able to find out the details now. But there's no need to worry about that at all. Nowadays, Japan's pension records are very well managed. Everything is now managed as data. Even if you don't remember, the Japanese data management system properly keeps records. So please feel free to contact us, the Certified Social Insurance Labor Consultants. We are qualified to make inquiries to the pension office regarding your pension records. We can check your records and file claims for the relevant periods. So please don't hesitate to reach out to us. If you scan the QR code and send us your questions, I will provide initial consultations free of charge. After that, once we have received your request, we will officially begin working for you. Until then, please feel free to ask any questions without hesitation. We are called Sharo-shi Masters. Currently, I am working as part of Sharo-shi Masters in British Columbia, Canada. Now, whether it's Canada and Japan or Canada, Japan, the United States, France, or anywhere else, we live in a world where we can all connect in real time. So please feel free to reach out to us with confidence. Also, please subscribe to this channel, and I look forward to seeing you again in the next video.